Alright, hey guys, it's Josh from NerdGasm, also known as Intelligent Moron. This is actually M Champion from our boards, the guy who designed our logo, and is the reason why he's going to be the first ever featured artist of the month for NerdGasm. Yeah. Alright, Mike, first off, we went out with you last night. You almost got me killed.
Well,
but thank you for going out with us last night.
Not a problem.
The other thing is, we'll start doing some little questions. What have you drawn most this weekend?
Without a doubt, it's been Green Goblin. Why don't we show off one of my Green Goblins over here? You want to grab that one and we'll hold it up for all the world to see. I think this has been the big selling point. People come by and see this beautiful, scary little goblins that they want to take home with their very own. So Green Goblin, Wolverine, and Deadpool have been the big ones.
Nice. Deadpool. Okay. What really got you? I know we talked last night, and you said you've been doing it pretty much since like high school. But really, what got you motivated to start doing it to the deal of actually getting the table and motivated to go that way?
Good friend of mine, Chris Summers, colors comics for a living, and then I have another good friend, Brian Brindley, who did the art for Sky Pirates of Avalon. And I figured a couple of losers like him could make money doing this. Anybody could. Come on. No. Really, it inspired me to have somebody that close to me do it. And I was out at Wilsonville, Texas a couple of years ago with both of them, and walking around and met Cody Chamberlain, who's the artist on 30 Days of Night, graphic novels, punks, and a lot of other good stuff. We were talking with him, and I told him how jealous I was of guys like him who were making a living doing this, and I've got all these other financial responsibilities I got to take care of. I mean, man, he said, just get out there and do it. And for some reason, after seeing years and years of ad campaigns for athletics saying do it, that didn't click. But hearing Cody Chamberlain say it clicked, and that stuck with me. And this past October, I got a first table in Wilsonville, Texas. Had a fantastic time, a successful time, and it's just been snowballing ever since.
Okay, so in a nutshell, it just wasn't really that profitable being a male prostitute.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right. Now.
Because there's only certain things that I would do. I wouldn't full service ring.
Good deal. Growing up, what were your favorite?
Speak up more.
This is our first video interview, and you can tell, can't you? Growing up, what was your favorite comic book artist or comic book characters, something like that?
The first comic book character that I really remember reading, let me go back even further than what I was thinking. Whenever you start to read, and you get the little Dick and Jane books, see Dick Ryan, whatever. Well, my folks got me Spider-Man Easy Reading Comics. Teach me how to read. And I don't know if they taught me how to read, but they taught me how to draw. So I started tracing them, and then just went from there. But as far as earliest influences, the first comic book character I really got into and really put out an effort to collect the books, and this would have been when I was like in first or second grade, was John Carver's War of Mars from Marvel Comics. That was also the first paperback novels that I ever read. Art-wise, it was all about Frank Frazetta, John Buscema, and Barry Windsor. Those are three guys that I grew up on and really started trying to emulate. And I think bits and pieces of their style still carry with me now, almost 40 years later.
Nice. All right, well, I'm going to give you one more question.
All right.
And then we'll wrap it up because I know there's only like 11 minutes on that thing. So, what was the best thing so far this weekend? Well, since the weekend's over, the best thing out of the weekend in film for you?
Making money and then spending it.
Spending it. All right, guys. Well, I guess that wraps us up for NerdGasm. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys back on the boards and on the website.